loud about it, can't hear.
I spoke with a young lady.
How old is she? Don't mention her name. How old was she?
She told me she was 14 to 15.
14. So, what have you been saying to this 14-year-old?
We just been talking and
About what?
we just been talking about friendship and that's it.
What else? Just friendship. Do you sleep? Do you have sex with your friends?
No.
No. Do you ask your friends to see their boobs?
No.
No. Do you send pictures of your penis to your friends?
No.
No. So it's not friendship then, is it? This is what you've been doing to the 14-year-old, isn't it? Everything. That's what you've been doing to the 14-year-old, isn't it? Sorry?
Yeah, I'm really sorry for that.
What, you sorry for what? Hang on, there's kids. Just wait a minute. What are you sorry for exactly? Because you weren't sorry previously. You're only sorry now you stood here, you've been caught. Can you just cover that? We don't want that. Keep that there. Is it appropriate to talk to kids like that?
No, sir.
Talk louder, please.
No, please.
All right, you're most welcome to Prime TV Africa with me, Jay Brown. And you know, when it comes to Prime TV Africa, we're giving out the greatest of content. So if this is your very first time watching us, kindly subscribe to Prime TV Africa because we have a lot of great things on there for you. There is an issue going around. I think we all saw the video. If you haven't chance on the video, I'll be showing you the video so you see what we're about to talk to. It's all about a young man who traveled to the UK and then he's having problem just because he was texting or chatting with an underage lady who is 16 years. This has landed him in a bigger trouble, and I'm sure by this time either he's being deported or something is happening to him because he just went there 1 month ago. So what are some of the precautions or some of the things you need to do when you travel out there? So those of you, for the sake of those of you who haven't watched this video, let's go for a quick commercial break. We'll watch the video. When we come back, we'll delve deep into the issue.
No, please.
What?
No, please.
No, please?
Yes, please.
No, please.
No, please or no, please?
I said no, please.
You don't want the police here? Tough.
That's on the truth.
Because what you've done is, you've broke the law. You've abused children. Okay? So don't start begging for no police, because you've got no choice. You was quite happy to ask children for naked pictures of themselves. You was quite happy sending pictures of your penis to children. Okay? Wasn't you?
I'm really sorry for that.
No, you're sorry you've been caught. Don't keep saying sorry to me, alright? Because you're only sorry that you've now been caught.
Just got to say the same thing.
That's all. So, how many more children are you talking to?
I'm not talking to anyone else.
Sorry?
I'm not talking to anyone else.
Sure about that?
Yeah.
Because what's going to happen is the police are going to arrive. They are going to take your devices. They are going to search your room.
I'm not talking to anyone.
Well, it doesn't matter. They're still going to come and do it. Listen. They're still going to come and search everything you've got and you own. And they'll take everything away. And anything you've deleted... Oh, brilliant. Thank you. Anything you've deleted, they will get back. And they'll know everything you've been doing. Alright? Why are you talking to little girls like that? Because that's what she is, a little girl.
That's why I said I'm really sorry.
No. Stop saying sorry. Damage is done. You're only sorry because you've been caught. You was arranging to meet this child tomorrow for sex. Wasn't you, Kobe?
Kobe. Yeah.
Yeah. So you wasn't sorry, was you? When you was arranging the meet for sex. And by the way, it's not sex, it's rape, because she's under 16. So you was actually going to rape this child tomorrow?
No.
Yes. Listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. When you have sex with anybody under 16, it is statutory rape. Do you understand?
Yes.
So you was going to rape this child tomorrow?
No.
It's all here. It's all here. You can't lie your way out of it. Where's your phone?
My phone is here.
Could I have your phone, please? Don't touch it.
It's their safeguarding
Thank you.
evidence.
Would you keep all that to pass to the police, okay? As you can see, it's not going anywhere.
I'm really sorry. And
Stop saying sorry, you're not sorry. All you're sorry about is you got caught.
Okay.
Why was it? Yes, please, Lee. It's going in Dee's pocket. Just to keep it out the rain. Why wasn't you sorry yesterday?
All I'm saying,
Talk
I'm
louder,
really
please.
sorry.
I can't hear you.
All I'm saying,
I
I'm
don't hear
really
it.
sorry.
Listen, I'm asking you a direct question. Why wasn't you sorry yesterday? Because you wasn't sorry yesterday, was you? You was too excited yesterday at the thought of raping a child.
No.
Yes. Yes. Well, okay, then you tell me why. Why wasn't you sorry yesterday?
Currently been arrested for sexual communications and suspicious sexual communications. Okay, so you do not have to say anything, may on offence, something which you later rely for, and if you do so, may give evidence. Okay, so my name's you just turn around and 2 seconds. Still placing handcuffs, alright? We'll just get you in the van when you're away. Necessity. So necessity of arrest is for a prompt and effective investigation on the means of tape so we can understand what's going on here, prevent further harm, okay, and also prevent you basically harming any other people. You're going to get searched. Okay. Just turn around. We're just going to put the copies in front. So you're not heading anywhere.
Alright, you're most welcome back from that quick commercial break. And I presume you all saw the video. Yeah, we all saw the video. You all saw the way the guy is begging, which means at the end, why he has done what he's been accused of. So what he has said. So I have Mr. Boniface, one of my usual pundits in the building. We are coming to discuss this thoroughly. So don't go nowhere. Let me go to Oga and then we talk about this. Oga,
My brother.
Akwaba.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Oga, I sent you the videos. I hope you saw the video.
Yes.
You went through it.
I watch it.
Okay. All right. What's your first impression about this video?
I saw a boy who was not properly brought up before going to UK.
Oh, Oga. Why are you saying that?
The attitude he exhibited there shows that the family did not train him properly before exporting him to UK.
Oga, don't you think it might be the age difference? You know, when you come here, when someone is, a little bit tall, we presume the age is 18 years or the person is above 18. When you go outside there, you can see a 15 years, 14 years who is taller, big and huge. So is it the fault of this guy?
Listen, this guy went to UK just 1 month and he's now involved in this issue. That simply shows you that he didn't even go there with any good intention. That is number one. A responsible child should have traveled there with good intention so that along the line, if things change, maybe after 1 year, 2 years, they will say, oh, the society he came to meet there has changed him. But this is what he came with. He just exhibited what he was brought up with in Ghana. So he was not properly brought up. That's what made him to do that.
Why are you blaming the parents? Because we are adults. We take responsibilities of our actions. Whatever happened to us, you shouldn't blame the parents.
Why I have to blame the parents? Because it is our duty as parents to bring our children up the way they will go out there and behave as a responsible children. Whenever any child misbehaves outside, people will always ask who are the parents, because they are the first people to train them before you talk about school. School is secondary.
School has influence on us more, because when you look at the time we spend in school, let's talk about primary, let's talk about JHS, let's talk about SHS, let's talk about university. So in the meantime, or let me just say, the time we spent at home is less than the time we spent at school.
Good. That one is true. But each time we are still in school, we always visit our family, and our parents used to give us the family principle. No matter how many months we spend in the school campus, whenever you get to your family, you must receive your family principles. These are things we don't do in this family.
Your mother no need to be reciting it on daily basis. Your father do not need to do that on daily basis. But many of these people, they don't care. They only say, oh, my son has grown up. There's no time to lecture the child or control the son, do this. No, they will say, oh, that is what people are doing. And with this type of idea of this is what people are doing, the boy now went to UK to start doing the same thing. Now he has brought disgrace to the nation and to the family in particular. So the fault is squarely on the parents.
Is it the case that this guy can't control his sexual urge?
At this young age, you say you cannot control your sexual, that means you are sick.
No, he's active sexually. He's very active sexually. We can say that too.
If he can open his mouth and mention anything like, I can't control my sexual activity, that means he is sick. They have to take him to hospital. Okay. Because the purpose of traveling to UK is not for sexual activities. Yeah. He's not a sexual worker. Yeah. To start with. He's supposed to go there to work. Either to go there to school or to work. So sexual activity should be a thing. The last thing you even mention, especially first month you enter, you have not understand the culture of the people. The things they do, the things they don't do. There are things we do in Ghana, we feel free. Oh, but when you leave Ghana, you go to different, even Togo. There are things you do here, you don't do it in Togo. So wherever you go, you first of all take time to study what people do and what people are not allowed to do. You don't go to America with Ghana mentality, oh, this is what we do in Ghana. America is not Ghana, UK is not Ghana. Maybe here, if he has done the same thing, nobody will say anything. They'll say, oh, yes, how, yes, how. Now he has tried it somewhere. Now look at where he has landed him. He's going to be jailed, after which he may be deported back to Ghana.
So and that's what you foresee happening to him.
And the most dangerous thing in the whole issue is that his passport may be useless as far as Europe is concerned.
Yeah, he can't travel to
They will label him as a child abuser. It's you. So that is the problem. So our people should learn to train our children, whether girl or boy, train them properly. The way that when they go, they will be a good ambassadors, not a black sheep of our family. No, they should represent us fine there.
But Oga, let's take for instance, with what happened, would you blame the system rather? Because here you can see old men chasing after 16 years old girls, 17 years old girls, and nothing happened to them. So probably we've learned from those things. So when we travel outside there, we thought, since we can do it here, we can also do it there. So why are you not blaming the system? Why are you not blaming the leaders? But you're rather blaming the parents.
There are so many things people do, even though they know that it is wrong. So you cannot say, oh, because somebody is doing a wrong thing and nobody has jailed him or arrested him, therefore you are not going to do it. Because in your mind, you know that this thing is wrong. Take for instance, you are living in a house where somebody is chasing somebody's wife and you have seen it, you know it is evil. Can you now travel abroad and start chasing somebody's wife and say, oh, Kwame Oduro used to do that in Ghana and nothing happened to him, therefore let me do it?
Sometimes you don't know, because maybe the person is doing it, you think it's a norm, it's good, it's fine. You can copy such lifestyle. Don't you think so?
No, please. Anything somebody wants to do, whenever we want to involve ourselves in criminality, we always pretend and use excuse. Oh, I copy it from this person. Why not copy good things? Always you copy bad things. It is not the issue of copying from society. It is what the family, in fact, refuse to plant in him. Because if they have a good moral in their family, a young boy like this shouldn't have even snap his private part to send to somebody that he has not even known. Within 1 month, you can't say you have known the person. You don't know the background of the family. It simply means that he was not properly brought up from here.
Okay, don't you think in this case, this is not the first time this is happening. It's happening to our brothers. I mean, West African, Nigerians, Ghanaians, Cote d'Ivoire, people in the diaspora. Don't you think it's some kind of style that this, diaspora people used to lure our men into bed and thereafter they deport them. Don't you think it's a system they use to lure them?
We are very wise people. Africans are very wise. There's no how you will allow somebody to put you into trouble and you will come out and say, oh, he deceived me. That is a foolish statement. Oh, I was deceived. Don't you have sense? You know that what the person is trying to do with you can lead you into trouble. Therefore, you have to advise yourself. Even those people who read Bible, they say in a certain portion that you should be wise so that you will not die before your time. There are certain things you do, you kill yourself with your own hands, and there won't be excuse for you to say, oh, it was somebody who misled you. Take for instance, you as a young guy now, you have opportunity to travel to Canada, and a young underage lady is asking you, let's go to hotel. Won't you ask yourself a question? What this small guy is telling me?
But sometimes,
Won't this thing put me to trouble?
How do you know this person is underage? Probably the person is huge, the person is tall. You've not seen the card of the person. So how would you determine that this person is underage?
Then you ask. You ask questions.
Sometimes we ask. Sometimes we ask. Oh,
Please,
how old are you?
How are you?
And the person will tell you, oh, I'm 18. But because you don't have any evidence, it's just a verbal, communication. You don't have it on phone to show to the attorney, say, oh, this is what the person told me or whatever. That's why we are getting into all the, I'm sure this person would have asked, this young lady, how old are you? And I'm sure the girl lied. You see, okay?
He is the one who put himself into trouble.
Yeah.
This is not the reason why he traveled to UK at
Yes,
first
that's
place.
First place, okay.
So it shouldn't have make it the main reason why he's there, because the way it happened, it means that while he was preparing to go to UK, he has that in the mind, which is negative.
Okay.
It's you. So whatever evil that comes to us, most of them, we attract them.
Okay.
This issue now is not the issue of Satan has done it. He did it for himself. He has caused that issue, trouble for himself.
So you need to take
So
responsibility.
he has to. You don't have to even blame any society that. We have many decent children here in Accra. They are also seeing those evil things going about. They know that it cannot help them, so they ignore it. So you that doesn't want to ignore evil, you want to emulate evil. Whatever it gives you in return, you take, and you don't blame any government or anybody. In fact, the blame should go squarely to the parents.
Okay, let's your final words to this person. What do you see going forward? What do you foresee happening to this young boy?
The way the woman was interviewing him and getting upset, even when he pleaded, even when the boy said, "I am sorry, please," the woman doesn't want to hear that word, "please, I'm sorry." So I am not seeing a possibility of them having any mercy on him. But whatever happened, the worst scenario can be sending him to detention. At the end of the day, he will be brought back to Ghana. He will have to start all over, correct his life. It is not too late for him to start correcting his life and start living a good life, so that he can now be a good counselor to other youths, advising them, please, apart from traveling to UK or Europe, wherever you are, conduct yourself, do the right thing and live a happy life.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, do the right thing and live a happy life. These are some of the words from Ogatu. The guy in the diaspora. I know wherever he is right now. When you probably if he didn't have the chance of seeing this video, the family members will equally see this video. You know, sometimes it's not their fault. I know some that happened to a friend in the US. But what helped a guy was he was able to capture an audio. He was asking the girl, "How old are you?" And the girl said, "I'm 18." And he said, "Are you sure you are 18? I don't want any problem." So immediately the mom realized that the lady was talking to a Ghanaian boy, and then he said the thing to the police people. When they came, he was able to provide all those evidence. And by God, they didn't meet. That's one thing that equally saved the guy. So I know sometimes these people lie their way into your life because probably they are exuberant. They want to, get down with a black guy and see how it is. But we need to be careful. All right, it's been a great discussion with Oga right here. My name is Jay Brown, and this is Prime TV Africa. Subscribe.